India's Supreme Court has struck down the country's main legal mechanism for corporate and individual donations to political parties, ruling that electoral bonds were unconstitutional in a decision seen as unfavorable to Prime Minister Narendra Modi's party ahead of national elections. A 5-judge bench headed by Chief Justice D.Y. Chandrachud made the ruling on Thursday in response to petitions brought by opposition politicians and a non-governmental organization. Modi's Bharatiya Janata Party is widely expected to overcome a divided opposition to secure a third 5-year term in a staggered election to be held during April and May. It's a historic verdict, said Zoya Hassan, Professor Emerita at the Center for Political Studies at Jawaharlal Nehru University. It's a big blow to the BJP because so much of their political control has depended on money power, and much of this money has come through anonymous electoral bonds. The Supreme Court ruled that the funding scheme violated the right to information and could lead to quid pro quo arrangements between donors and political parties. It ordered the State Bank of India, which oversees the scheme, not to issue any more electoral bonds, effective immediately. Electoral bonds have long been attacked by civil society groups for allowing corporations and individuals to make anonymous political donations and for permitting unaccounted-for money to reach parties, including from abroad. Parties were required to declare how much money they had received through electoral bonds, but not from whom. Critics also argued that the system, though anonymized, favored the BJP because the government could access information about donors via the SBI, which kept an audit trail of donations. This could also disincentivize donations to opposition parties, they said. The Supreme Court also asked the SBI on Thursday to release details about submitted electoral bonds, including dates and amounts dating back to 2019. The Indian National Congress, India's largest opposition group, has been canvassing the public for individual donations ahead of the elections. It welcomed the striking down of what it called a black money conversion scheme of the Modi government. We hope that Modi govt will stop resorting to such ideas in future and listens to the Supreme Court, so that democracy, transparency and level playing field exists, Mallikarjun Kharge, the Congress Party's president, wrote on social media platform X. The BJP did not immediately respond to the ruling.